He woke up one day and noticed something strange. Not the usual kind of strange. This was deeper. A hollow, echoing kind of strange that crawled into your chest and refused to leave. He looked around and realized the world he knew was not real. Not in the way he'd been taught. Not in the way everyone else believed. Everything, every smile, every conversation, every news headline was just a screen. A thin, trembling screen between him and the truth. The city around him moved like clockwork, people walking in circles. Eyes glued to devices. Hands moving automatically as if controlled by invisible strings, and then he saw it, a flicker, a glitch. A moment when the world paused, and the lies didn't hold together. Most people never notice these moments. They don't see the strings. They don't see the actors. They are too busy believing their roles. He did, and that's when the fear arrived. Not fear of pain, not fear of death, fear of truth. Because he realized the veil was thin. And once you see through it, there's no going back. He started testing it. Small experiments. He stopped scrolling, ignored the headlines, refused the opinions everyone demanded he hold. At first, he felt lost. Empty. Disconnected from everyone he had ever called friends. But then, clarity. The noise faded. The patterns became visible. The manipulators, the liars, the thieves of attention, they all appeared in broad daylight. The world wasn't chaotic. It was structured. Everything had a purpose. A purpose designed to control him. He began to see the invisible strings everywhere. In politics, in media, in the smiles of strangers. Even in the way his own thoughts were shaped by habits he didn't choose. He realized the truth wasn't something you could tell people. They had to see it themselves. So he disappeared from the world. Not physically, he was still here. But mentally, spiritually, consciously, he left the stage they had built for him. He no longer chased wealth, approval, or meaningless success. He stopped running in circles. Stopped competing in games he never agreed to play. Now he watches. Patient. Silent. Waiting for the next flicker in the veil. And sometimes if you pay attention, you see him too. A man who knows the system and refuses to obey it. He doesn't preach. He doesn't judge. He simply sees. Because in a world built on lies, the most dangerous power is awareness. The veil is thinner than you think, and once you glimpse behind it, everything changes. You will never unsee it. You will never feel normal again. Decoded Reality.